And this is the second video continuing the topic of real estate tokenization, in which I want to share more numbers with you. Well, at least the numbers that I have, and I'll be glad if someone makes any corrections. Yes, and says that they can do something differently. So building a structure on ready-made software, given that you need 3 components to implement the project. The conditions of the case, right? I have an acquaintance here in Portugal who owns a hotel, and the hotel is worth, well, roughly €1 million. I'm not going to name the exact figure, but that's about right. So he wants to exit this hotel, right? And one of the options, well, he can't sell it quickly, at least he's trying to. Right now, his exclusive contract is coming to an end with, by the way, I'll record a 3rd video about his case. Is it a bad realtor or is it the price, right? Who do you think will be the winner? I'll share my own opinion. So it turns out that he needs to exit this property, right? Preferably freeing up, well, the money for further investment. Sell it. It's a hotel in central Portugal and its price is $1 million. There are about 9 rooms, well, up to 10, and it generates an annual income. This income, after deducting expenses for the management company, is about 10%, and that's based on its value. So to attract funds, he can launch a blockchain platform for this property. He needs to build the right company structure and issue shares. Well, the European structure, as the developers explained to me, costs €25,000. Then for the platform to go through everything, it takes from 15 to 25. Let's put it that way. And also the platform has passed all compliance checks, and the software they've already developed can be launched for our project under a white label model. It's true, you can also connect other projects, which costs from 15 to 25 as well, depending on the structure. 15 is for an offshore structure, 25 is for a European structure. If you plan to attract, well, there are still more expenses. The 3rd part is for marketing, yes. So marketing is already at your discretion. Of course, they'll help you there. But the point is that this is also a significant part of the expenses to sell, for example, 100, 1,000 tokens of your real estate, each worth 1,000 for a total of $1 million. You will definitely need 1,000 small individual investors for this particular endeavor, so that's also a very significant marketing expense that needs to be carefully considered. There isn't really much established trust in this specific product yet, and it's also quite legally complex, yes indeed. So we've discussed all the pros and cons. Theoretically, with a budget, if you have €50,000, you can get into this whole thing and try to get your $1 million out of it. And depending on whether you find a management company and hand over the management of this asset to them, exit completely, or manage it yourself, including earning profit from managing the asset yourself.